my off time, playing FireRed and just, doing the trainers around the routes, and also, I also got that thick club finally for Callie.
You finally got it, huh?
Yep. She is busted now.
Yeah, I told you, dude.
Also, hi everybody, I just came...
Marowak with a thick club goes crazy.
Indeed. I saw it firsthand. Also, hi everybody, I just came back from the dentist, so my face feels like a marshmallow right now. I had a baby tooth removed that was sitting up on the top layer for the longest time, and then I had some cavities filled. And so, I'm just gonna sound like this for the next couple of days until this Novocaine stuff goes away. I can't feel my lips.
You know what I heard today?
Yeah.
It was super fucking funny. Okay, so there's a lady in Australia named Katy Perry, but not the Katy Perry everyone knows. Her name is spelled slightly different.
Hmm.
It's Katie as opposed to Katy.
I see.
The Australian Katy Perry won. Was it a lawsuit? I don't know. It was something to do with like trademarks or something. But I found that really fucking funny.
That's interesting. Yo, champ in the making. Crucial City Gym is a trickle place. It's riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's locked off. You might have to find gaps in the walls to reach him.
Now you sound like Dr. Light from Mega Man 8.
We gotta find all the adventures of Mega Man. Dave? I don't think we've lost this. My name, everything that's kind of
now you sound like the guy from Street Fighter 1 that's like, good, but just know there are other people like you around the world.
But just know there are other people like you around the world. But yeah, in about a few weeks, once the gums that grew around my baby tooth recede, I'm gonna have the top layer of my teeth, their cavities filled in. Which probably I'm probably gonna have another couple days of puffy face. Wait, I thought this was the poison type gym leader. Why do you have a psychic type on your team? Oh, because it has a poison move. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's right. But don't forget there are many guys like you all over the world.
Alright, Captain Alex. You speak. Yo, this might be the only
Nothing.
Ah. Yeah, this might be the only FireRed stream I like keep just because of this. Just because of my condition right now.
I see you gave him leftovers as well.
Yeah. You find the leftovers directly on the spot where the Snorlax is. Just before cycling rub. You have to use the item finders while you're standing right above the spot. Same case with the Soothe Bill.
I was gonna say, why don't you just use Try Attack?
Yeah. Try it, Car. Oh, nice.
Got a bird.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay, he got the 10% special defense drop.
A lot of shit happening all at once.
That was a abnormally long turn. Oh no, he's gonna do more damage now.
Oh yeah.
Oh
fuck.
god.
Wait. He still got the bird. The bird is gonna kill him. Watch. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's mostly just my bottom jaw that's extra bloated. It's just on the top, my top lip, it's just the right side a little bit.
Speaking of which, I gotta get my... I have not done a dental checkup in like a year.
Ah.
And I really need to.
Okay, at this point...
Have fun eating ice cream and mashed potatoes for 2 weeks.
Yeah. All I can really eat is like sauce stuff. Probably like tomato soup.
You'll be craving for a burger after 3 days. Trust me.
Oh, I'm sure.
You'll get, like, as much as I love mashed potatoes and ice cream, like, oh my god, after eating it for so long, I was like, please, I need to feel some other, I need to taste something else, please.
I need to use my teeth for something substantial.
Please, I need to taste some other food that isn't just this.
Okay, at this point, this gym might as well be a second psychic type gym because, but you got so many psychic types with poison moves.
And that makes that's no excuse because poison and water are like the most abundant fucking types in Gen 1. There were plenty of poison types they could have used, especially Koga. Tell me why does I'm pretty sure Sabrina uses a Venomoth in one of the games. Like, are you kidding me?
I think so, yeah.
Why not give that to Koga? He uses like 2 Weezings and like.
And I understand that bug types are generally useless, but most bug types have like a poison move or two. Why not just throw that in the mix?
Yeah, and most bugs in Gen 1 are either flying or poison. The only pure bug is Pinsir.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I believe you're correct. At least one of these trainers has to have a V-drill. I'm pretty sure a couple of them have a Venonat or Venomoth.
You know, I think Pokemon hates Venomoth and Venonat because Venonat and Venomoth have not been in a national dex for like a really long time. Like if you look at on those 2 Pokemon specifically.
Well, here's like, a proper poison type.
It's been at least more than 4 games since they've been in a national dex.
Yeah. Well, here's a proper poison type finally.
Of course. The enemy always gets a poison.
It's shit.
Wow, yeah. And now it's just from one. That wasn't even the full attack.
One.
The world is gone, I'm just one.
It's fucking Metallica 1.
One!
What the fuck switching to? Oh. Just Sand Slash, sure. Sure, buddy.
In fact, at this point with these, I don't even think you need super effective moves. The thick club with Boomerang is so fucking powerful, I don't think it matters.
Yeah. Darkness, imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute darkness. I cannot live, I cannot die. Trapping myself, body my holding cell.
Wow, he lived with 1 health? Okay. Never mind, I guess it does matter in some capacity. You know, I always wondered why Sandslash has Poison Sting.
Like, I mean, I kinda get it. Some animals, well, Sand Slash is based on a pangolin, and I believe some pangolins probably have, like, venom in their claws or something to catch their prey. Maybe? I'll have to check that.
The Novocaine has taken my mouth, taken my speech.
Indeed. Yeah, let's see. Do pangolins have poisonous claws or venom? Okay, yeah, no they don't. So then it makes no sense.
Why does it have Poison Sting then?
Not sure. I hope I can get an earthquake TM soon.
You get Earthquake after the 8th gym.
Oh yeah.
Giovanni gives you Earthquake.
That's right. Yeah, but I can't face him as a gym leader until I beat the Silk building. The framed invisible walls of Fuchsia Gym have you frustrated? Like, actually, no.
No, because you can actually see parts of the outline.
Well, in Gen 1 you could. It's not as visible in Gen 3. But I also mostly just seem to have the layout of this gym mesmerized. Roof, you use high jump kick. Oh no! Oh, shit. Alright. High jump kick again. There, you got him. I'm so glad I have tomorrow off. I was supposed to work today, but I called off from my dentist appointment. And then after that, I gotta work 4 days in a row. So, that's gonna be fun.
That sucks.
It is what it is. Look at how stoic Marowak is. That's badass.
Yeah, Marowak has always been one of my favorite Pokemon.
What's your take on a Alolan Marowak?
Honestly, I think he's more badass than the other one.
You know what? That's
I love the tribal shit. That's cool.
That's fair. There should be more tribal-based Pokemon.
The tribal stuff is badass. I love that it gets a ghost typing from it. Well, a completely different typing, making it more useful. And, you know, it was actually pretty decent and competitive, I heard, so...
Yeah. I think the Ace Trainer in this game has a far more disturbing sprite than the Ace Trainer in the, original Gen 1 game, because not only does he have a whip, but he also has a paddle with a swirl on it, which is for hypnotization.
Yeah, these
Ace
Team
Trainer...
Rocket was, Team Rocket members also held whips.
In Gen 1, yeah. These Ace Trainers are sadistic.
I remember there was one episode of the anime where this dude would literally torture his Sandshrew to make him, like, try to make him immune to water by, like, basically forcing him to go into the water.
That's fucking evil.
Like, he put this contraption on the Sandshrew, and then basically, like, low-key threatened him, like, if you don't get in that water and stay in the water, there's gonna be horrible things that happen.
Yeah, the Pokemon anime really did not hold back when it comes to, you know...
Yeah, the first season especially.
They made it pretty clear that there's also piece-of-shit trainers as well. Not just, like, evil teams full of goons who just only have half a brain.
Jarrell beat his sleep paralysis demon.
Did he? Congratulations to him.
Yeah, he said he got dunked on so many times, and he still didn't block the mix-up.
Wow.
He cannot adapt to save his life.
Alright, Koga, time to put you in your place.
Remember though, wheezing has levitate.
That's true, but he's probably also gonna have the muck with minimize, so gotta take care of that fast. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror poison-type Pokemon.
You have a level 37 coffee. Why?
Why is it not evolved? Sure. Use toxic.
Really efficient using that hyper potion on a coughing.
On a coughing that you haven't even evolved. What is wrong with you? You're not a true ninja master. You ain't slick, buddy. I'm about to wreck you so hard. That ain't gonna do shit, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you.
The moment when he said, the very idea makes me shiver with mirth, he was basically just saying, oh, shiver me timber. Oh my god, I forgot how tanky Muck is. No.
Oh. You ain't about to pull that shit on me. Not a chance. Yeah. I just surf. Surf all over this guy.
What a joke. Will it one shot?
No.
No.
It's level 43, of course it's not gonna one-shot.
You'd be surprised what kinds of things one shot.
I guess I would be.
A 1 health again?
I think he's out of hyper potions. Yeah, you could have saved any one of those hyper potions for your... Okay. You could have saved any one of those hyper potions for your final guy, but no.
Nope, he wasted all the... He wasted all of those hyper potions on that completely waste of sperm! You fucking waste of sperm! I swear to God, I...
Suck on it. Humph. You've proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. Sealed within that TM-06 lies Toxic. It is a secret technique dating back to some 400 years ago. Okay. Alright. Next up is it Saffron? Yeah, it's Saffron.
Yeah, Saffron.
Saffron. I mean, my Blastoise is high enough level that I could just tackle Cinnabar Island early if I want to.
You really think so?
I mean, maybe. They're almost at their level 40s. But I would also like to catch that Zapdos. Did I pick up any valuables at all lately? Well, nothing besides a Max Ether and a Quick Claw and that Bell. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't do the gym until I beat Silphco. Ha! He's taking a snooze! And here is probably one of the worst Pokemon dungeons in my opinion.
Silphco? Yeah, I don't like it either.
Yeah, you have an elevator, but it's also just a bunch of it's one of those warp panel based ones. It's obnoxious.
Yeah, this is basically just filler. It's just a bunch of worthless grunts.
A bunch of
I watched a whole video on those SpongeBob and FireRed movies. And the art style of most of them looks like those. Do you remember that stupid fucking Springtrap meme when he said, "This attraction is great, so many guards I can rate"?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it looks. The whole movie looks like that. It's not good.
Yeah. I've seen Salty DK Can't Dance video on it. It's so bad. There were two as far as I could recall. And
There's actually 5 of them.
What the fuck? Why would SpongeBob need to go to Tehran 5 times?
And literally half of the plot of these movies is, oh, someone you need to get to is in fucking Iran for some reason. Time to go to Iran. Time to go to Iran.
Also, Tehran is like an unlivable place. Why is it like the central focus of the bootleg SpongeBob movies?
Because it's an Iran bootleg. Of course they would need to, show their own country.
Also in the second movie,
but then it's also like in the movie, they don't know whether to hate their own country or be proud of showing their country. Because in one of the movies, SpongeBob literally gets a letter saying how terrible Iran is. Like, he gets a letter from Iran talking about how Iran is the most dangerous place on Earth.
Yeah.
If the country themselves saying don't come here, don't go there, SpongeBob, he went to Iran just for a special Krabby Patty sauce or whatever the hell.
I remember seeing a video that was basically like, the first thing you should do when you come to Dubai is leave.
Oh yeah, in that movie Trump versus the Illuminati, they specified Dubai as the gates of hell.
What?
Wait, yeah, I showed you that movie, didn't I?
You tried to show me, but
oh no,
your internet was shit.
So basically, Trump in the movie said Dubai is the gates of hell.
Pin missile? Is that particularly good in this game? I remember it being good in Gen 1.
I mean, it might be decent as a coverage move, but for Jolteon in this game, not really, because he's more of a special attacker.
I'll put it on just so we have some coverage against the psychic types. Also, in the second Tehran SpongeBob movie, SpongeBob and Patrick are just racist and sexist for no reason.
Yeah, they're just assholes.
This shit just happens and people just have to react to it.
there is a bootleg of Friday the 13th movie where it's like an Indian bootleg of Friday the 13th, and it's a fucking musical.
I saw that. I saw that action figure box in the no mic. Wow. Okay. Nice one.
Oh, are you talking about Nightmare Freddy?
Nightmare Freddy, yeah.
Billy Krueger.
Wow, just wow. I killed 2 Pokemon with 1 move in a single battle. How often does that happen?
Would you use Surf?
I used Dig. I used Dig when he had the Volt. I used Dig, and the guy made his Voltorb use self-destruct, and then he sent out a Magnemite, and the Dig killed the Magneton. Magneton, man.
That...
Love when that happens.
I don't know what to say to that. That was somehow the most smartest play, but the most unintentional play possible.
Yeah. Am I the only one who thinks that... Am I the only one who thinks this machine that right here looks like a face? Like, do you see a face on that thing?
Wiggly face?
Yeah, this thing. The thing with the yellow lights.
Yeah, it's like a robot face.
Yeah. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. It's a pretty picture of a...
What if I want a prank call?
It's a pretty picture of a Pokemon. It looks like it's feeling good.
Oh.
It's a telephone. Better not use it.
Red and blue, if you don't get off that phone now, you're fired! Hang up that phone!
Yeah, the dungeon itself is just kind of tedious, but honestly, the music is the worst part of it.
Good luck making your prank calls now!
The 1996 called. They want their Pokemon back.
Absolute destruction.
I think the puffiness is starting to go away a little bit.
Yeah, I can tell in your voice.
When I started,
Sonic boom!
Well, when I started the stream, I still had that piece of gauze in my mouth, but now that I have that removed, I can speak a bit more clearly. I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. We need some serious lore for these guys.
We already have the lore. The brothers' names are Team Rocket Grunt, Team Rocket Grunt, Team Rocket Grunt, and Team Rocket Grunt. What's your favorite brother? Mine's personally Team Rocket Grunt.
Yeah, personally, I'm a big fan of Team Rocket Grunt. He's the coolest.
But I think you're really sleeping on Team Rocket Grunt. He's the gruntiest of grunting.
Yeah, he's got the better goal back for sure.
Otherwise known as TRG, the Team Rocket Grunt.
He is the best TRG of the RB.
So, this guy has a level 28 wheezing. Oh yeah, but the level 37 coughing that Koga had? Not evolved.
And a level 28 coughing not evolved?
I love inconsistencies. It's what Pokemon is known for.
Oh, brothers.
I have this stupid video of
What's it?
They put somebody put the Thanos beatbox over some Indian people talking for some reason. I just found it really fucking funny. It's so random.
You'll have to show me.
Like, I feel like random humor can be done well if it's just like, it's so absurd that it's so random that it makes you laugh. But like, some of the memes nowadays are just randomly like stupid and not in a funny way either. It's just fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's gotta be like, you gotta have the right mix.
Like, I found this video. I had no idea what it was at first, but it was, I had mentioned Jake Jr. And what Jake Jr. is, I don't know if it's some kind of brain rot or something. I don't fucking know. Or maybe it's just like uber autism, but like, Jake Jr. is this like OC of Luigi, but he's like lime and black colored. I don't know. It's really weird, but literally all he does is say his name like a Pokemon. He just says Jake Jr.
Yeah.
every time he does something.
I really don't understand
and then
either.
there's also Jake Sr.
It's about as
Jake Sr.
It makes about as much sense as the fucking fantastic games that Vinny's played. Like, fantastic game. Or like fantabulous game.
But it's like how to unlock Jake Jr. and everything.
Wow. It's like he's trying to be the new Scrupulous Fingor or something.
Yeah, this is Jake Jr. and Jake Sr.
Like, what's the purpose?
I don't know, that's the thing. This is such a stupid GIF. It just says "Good morning, beautiful" over a picture of Jake Jr.
Now imagine a guy sending that to his girlfriend.
Like, unironically, yes. But if they were in on the joke, that would be fucking funny.
Yeah.
But there's the beatbox I was talking about earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Above the image of Jake Jr.
I don't get it either.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but it's fucking funny to me for some reason. It's not even the normal Thanos beatbox either. It's like a Rude Buster remix of Thanos beatbox.
Yeah. That was like the thing for a while.
Why is Jake Jr. so angry?
Mario Pussy Attack.
am collecting JPEG mushroom.
Hey, good for you.
So Mario collects the JPEG mushroom, and it becomes so horribly pixelated.
He becomes the beta Weird Mario from Mario Maker 1.
Let's go.
Let's go. Maybe I should have thought of also calling Bruce you Captain Falcon. because all of his kicking. Or
but
something.
does he have Blaze Kick?
You know what? Yeah, Captain Falcon would be better for Blaziken.
But I think Hitmonlee can get Blaze Kick.
Can he?
Maybe in later games he can.
Maybe. Diggy, diggy hole.
Dig, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. No, he doesn't get Blaze Kick in Gen 3.
Ah.
He gets it in Gen 4, though.
Hmm.
That's weird. Blaze Kick must have been a signature move back then.
Probably. As with all signature moves, though, they don't stay signature for long, unless it's like a legendary signature. Or mythicals. Okay, there is a... I'm gonna wait to collect all the hidden items before until I get the key to the building doors. Because there's a lot of stuff in here.
Even after an Intimidate, it still kills him.
Right. Boom is right, bitch. There's the car key.
I believe if you give Marowak Swords Dance or something, it can just straight up one-shot almost anything in the entire game.
Yeah, probably. This music would only be appropriate if I was being chased by something.
This is so annoying to navigate, seriously.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. The item fighter is responding.
Help! I'm a self-employed, but then why do you want to fight me?
So wait, does the item finder work different in this version? Because I swear it didn't point out to you where the shit was.
It pointed you into the general.
It just gave you a hint.
It just points you in the general direction of where it might be, and you gotta figure it out based on that. You could just spam it and then ever take a step every time it points you in the direction until it's right in front of you. Come on, hit the guy.
Okay, there we go.
Ivy, you should have came here earlier. I sounded a lot more swole right at the start. But you can just rewatch the stream once it's done.
Yeah, I wish I could have been there. My mom just got home as soon as I joined the VC. That's why I muted.
Ah, okay. But it's kinda going away now. I can speak more clearly.
A level 26 wheezing. I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Well, it's not illegal to a rocket guy. I mean, a rocket guy doesn't care.
Yeah, level 35. That's illegal.
Just surf all over these guys. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'll surf on you, you motherfucker. I'll surf you, you stupid son of a bitch. Step the wrong way and you will perish.
Thunderwave. I mean, yeah, that could be useful.
Blitzkrieg is the only one that can use it.
Well, I can't get rid of Flash, so might as well just get rid of double kick. I don't really use it much anyway.
By that, it only doesn't work on ground types because for some reason they thought it would be a good idea to allow paralysis to happen to electric types.
Yeah.
And they did. Actually, when did they fix that?
I'm not sure.
Like what? 6, right?
Probably. Is Foresight any better than Mind Reader?
All it does is get rid of a person's ability to evade, and it also lets you hit ghost types.
Yeah,
Mind Reader only lets you have 100% accuracy on the next move.
Yeah. Mind Reader is not all that... hasn't really been all that useful for me. Hello?
Yo!
Hey, Devon.
How's it hanging?
Well, my face is feeling a lot less swole now. If you were here earlier, you would have really told you could really tell the you would have really been able to tell the difference.
I can hear the difference from like your earlier voice recordings.
Yeah. I sounded a lot more like that towards the beginning. But now it's starting to clear up a bit.
Well, I look outside, it's like it would rain normally at where I was at. I don't know if it'll rain again, but that's my stance with the weather. It's kind of rain. Didn't even flood my basement.
Yeah. We got a little flooding, but it wasn't terrible.
It wasn't that bad over here.
We just got a little puddle that we're just clearing up with some towels.
Yeah, at least there was no fucking tornado.
Yeah.
Ha! Try another.
Oh yeah, let me show you that. It's so stupid. It's Vinny laughing his ass off at Germa, who keeps missing during an FMV gunslinger game. Look at this. Oh wait, was it? I don't know if that was the full clip or not. There's like a few different uploads of it. Okay, yeah, I was.
Sorry, I'm so quiet, guys.
It's cool.
I'm still playing with the puppy right now.
Alright.
It's cool.
Ah.
Try another.
It's so good. It just keeps going on and on and on.
Okay, now someone needs to clip me doing this. Someone needs to clip me laughing over that and send it to another streamer. And just keep stacking the clips on top of each other. So it's just a fucking cacophony of streamer laughs.
You missed that one. Try another. Alright.
Sperm.
Sperm. Bone meringue. Whoa!
Why is there a gif of SpongeBob saying sperm? Oh wait, I know what that's from.
You should know. It's from Vine Sauce.
The sperm.
Sperm. Oh, that's right. Reesing levitates.
Almost forgot where it's from. Like, I knew it existed, but I forgot where it was from.
It was from the Vine Sauce commercial Chaos series. Where, on the side of, like, watching commercials from, like, old video games and shit, he would also have this bit where he would take those commercial videos and then put them through an AI that basically turns them into automatically generated YouTube poops using like assets fed into it. And you get some really goofy results from it too.
Oh yeah, that's where the get out of my house, you dead meme.
It's also where the really funny it's also where what spawned the stupid Raichu meme from that, where it's just like Raichu using like Thunderbolt, and they just on top of that is the lyric, "Shave off my pubes!"
Yeah, then there was also a clip of the dog that said, "Fuck my wife."
Yeah.
I feel like I want to use whatever he used. Just put a bunch of random videos into it and see what works.
Yeah. The streets of rage. The streets of
Jack
rage.
Black randomly thrown in there. Fucking shit!
Just like random, just like the Streets of Rage commercial, like spot comes in, and the first thing you hear is "fuck."
Endless trash!
It's just like slow-mo version. It's just like a slowed down, low-pitched version of like, I think it's Frodo saying, alright, keep your secrets, but the video sounded like he said, alright, keep your shit, followed by the sound of like a wet fart. Yeah, commercial chaos is kind of funny.
Oh, there's a website that lets you do this? Oh god.
Wait, there is?
Yes. Look at this shit.
Oh boy. I wonder if that's what Vinny used, or if he used like a separate program. Wow. That looks like it could be fun.
When is Reswap gonna get like Hydro Pump or something? But no, he gets it like near level 50 or 60. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
You know, I think it would have been really cool if like the animation showed Blastoise like surfing on the water that's coming out of his cannons.
Yeah, maybe.
Like he's riding the wave as it shoots out.
That'd be nice.
Oh, but in the stadium games, he does that for some of the moves. Oh, but for Ice Punch, he like tucks his arms in and then like shoots them out like a spring.
Yeah.
And that's how he punches people.
That's gotta hit hard. Shit's gotta hurt.
I hope Pokemon Champions brings back that same level of detail. Like for all the
I'm hoping to God.
Bring back all the unique animations.
I mean, if it's the next implementation of Pokemon Stadium, then it should. I hope it brings back the hilarious Defense Kernel animation from Pokemon Stadium 2.
I'm hoping they have unique animations for signature moves. Like Lucario using Aura Spear or Bone Rush should be different than another Pokemon using Aura Spear or Bone Rush.
Yeah.
But Pokemon Champions is supposed to be like, it has like everything in it, right? Like it has every mechanic, every Pokemon, every tier.
It's supposed to be like
It's
Pokemon
going
Showdown.
to be wild. It's going to be wild.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like
Are they
Pokemon
trying
Showdown.
to kill Pokemon Showdown or something?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't
They
know.
could.
It's effectively going to be Pokemon Showdown from the way it looks. It's good.
Pokemon Showdown Nintendo Edition.
Yeah. I mean, they could if they wanted to. I mean, who knows? If they do, the good thing about it is that they'll be getting rid of an outlet for a ton of toxic players. Maybe it'll give those people a wake-up call to do something better with their time.
I just hope it isn't one of the... I hope it's not a, let's say, microtransactions game.
God,
I hope not.
They have Unite and Go. What else could they need?
More. They always need more.
So what's the likelihood of someone rolling into a fight with Mega Rayquaza for shits and giggles?
Not sure. I mean, that's already pretty common right now on Pokemon ZA. People are already
Mega Rayquaza's in the game?
Yes, and so are Primal Groudon and Kyogre.
I'm gonna assume those are locked to the DLC.
Yes, I would assume so.
God damn it. Hey, we'll hand you the most broken Pokemon in the franchise if you give us more money, please and thank you.
Or just play one of the older games. And don't forget to have Pokemon Bank installed before the eShop closes down. Before
Bank
the
on 3DS?
Yeah.
I don't own a 3DS.
Well, if you happen to get one, they're surprisingly easy to modify. Easy to hack.
Oh.
But also, that's probably the only way you'll be. That's also the only way you'll be able to get Pokemon Bank then.
I mean, Mega Dimension looks cool. It's interesting. I'm curious. I just don't want to give Game Freak my money for a good while until Winds and Waves come out. I don't want to hand them cash till Winds and Waves come out. Improves to be a good game. When that happens, I will give them my money again.
By the way, there is a mystery gift event that's exclusive to DLC for Mega fucking what is it? Mega Garchomp Z.
Garchomp Z. Yeah, I already got that.
You can collect the event, but you won't be able to access it until you get the DLC, and that is.
What's the point of giving it to people without the DLC then?
Just so whenever they do get the DLC, they'll be able to get it.
I might. I'll.
I mean, it's your call.
From what I heard, it's not good.
Cause I mean, I have fun with ZA. I mean, my backlog kind of prevented me from playing it for a good ass while, but I like the game. I enjoy the game.
I mean, of course, everybody. I mean, of course, people who expect more from Game Freak are definitely gonna say like, like it's not as good as it could be. I'm at that point where it's just like, if I like what I'm playing, then it doesn't really matter. Like, yeah, I do expect more from them. I should expect more. But if expecting more, like, prevents me from enjoying something, then it's like, there's gotta be, like, a line somewhere.
I mean, we've been crossed it with Scarlet and Violet. We seen how bad it can get. We have well and truly seen how god awful they can be.
I mean, it's like, for how bad it is, I still kind of enjoyed the game. It's more fun when you get to play with friends.
When I played it, it just felt like I was slogging through it.
VA or Scarlet and Violet?
No, Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah,
Like, the open world aspect was cool, but like, it felt like it didn't have a soul. Except
the
for
environments weren't. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
But it just felt fucking soulless to play. Like, there were only a few parts that I could even remember that, like, of areas that actually stuck out to me.
Area 0, Mezagoza, and the Pokemon League, if even that last one. Because anything outside of the DLC I do not remember.
I was gonna say, well, some of them are remembered, both for how they look and, well, their secondary purpose, bad. What I like to call Lag Tree Thicket. And, that's the part where the game likes to tank in quality, especially with the frames. It is so, like, that should not be happening.
Lag Tree Thicket.
Yeah, that's what I call it. I got that from another YouTuber who called it that.
Finally, free.
But you see, I thought that area was kind of cool because it was like a graffiti forest, kind of. That's a rather unique setting. But
what are we talking about?
It's
Scarlet
it's
and Violet
fucking,
being bad.
but it's just,
okay.
besides it looking nice, it didn't really, like, Winds and Waves, all the environments in Winds and Waves look, I'm gonna be honest, they look pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, I like how they're trying to branch out more environments, and, you know, Scarlet and Violet didn't really feel fleshed out. They just felt like, they felt unpolished and unfinished of what they could have been.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they had to rush this shit out to meet a fucking Christmas deadline.
I haven't really seen anything from the newer gen that just came out. so I don't really have
But
too much of an opinion
The winds
on
and
it.
waves, the environments and the world actually looks pretty good.
It looks like something I want to explore.
The only thing is, because it looks so pretty, it makes me worry. No, it's probably guaranteed. It's only going to be available for Switch 2.
Oh, most definitely. That is definitely what's gonna happen.
I don't care as long as it doesn't. It's not even just in the visual department that it felt soulless. Like the gameplay just wasn't there.
Yeah, I would just have to see it for myself to get an opinion.
Oh no, you don't want to play Scarlet and Violet, trust me.
Terrible games.
Oh, I mean, I believe you.
I fooled myself into thinking they were at least decent with issues. No, they're not.
And would you believe that some people are saying this has one of the best Pokemon stories in years? Fuck no, it doesn't. Are you on crack?
The closest thing to enjoyability I possibly could find in Scarlet and Violet, if I played it, was the DLC, which is scummy in of itself. But it's really only the second part of the DLC. Again, if we got a Persona-esque Pokemon game in like Blueberry Academy, with all the characters there, so on, that would be a good-ass Pokemon game in my opinion. Something small scale.
No,
With,
yeah, like that kind of style would work pretty cool with like you know, the Pokemon game. I feel like it would be a good combo.
I got a question though. Does every song have to have what was it that da 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 baby baby?
Yeah, hopefully not.
That's Persona music, right?
Persona 3. Persona music slaps.
It does, it tends to, yeah. I haven't gotten back on Persona in a little while, so my memory of it is a little bit foggy.
I've got Persona 4 Golden on my Switch. I could play it at some point. Word of warning
That
though,
might be cool.
the intro is, what was it, 2-3 hours long? So it'll be a while before we hit the main gameplay section. Or, hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Cause it was long. How long?
Why is the main character from Persona 5 named Joker? Is he stupid?
It's his code name in the metaverse. It's like his thief name, cause no one can agree on what his canonical name is.
Just like the Jonkler, nobody can decide his name. The Jerker, the Jonkler, the Jicker, Jingleberry.
The intro to Persona 4 takes 3 to 5 hours to reach gameplay.
Jeez.
So you're basically having to sit through the equivalent of 2 feature-length films just to get to the main part.
Yeah, but it hooks you at least. It's a decent hook. Oh, well, not 3. Well, 3 hours to hit gameplay freedom. Like, to be able to, like, do stuff on your own. You know, without the game holding your hand or putting you through cutscenes constantly.
I think the only reason that people are really drawn to the story of Scarlet and Violet is mainly because of the way it's structured, where you have like 3 separate arcs to go through that isn't just beating the league, and then there's a final central point in the story where climaxes. In most other games, it's structured the same way. It's just you mainly focus on getting to climbing your way up through the ranks. You face your rival a few times. You unravel you foil the grand plans of whatever the evil team is, and then you beat the league. It's been structured like that every time.
Can the team from Scarlet and Violet really even be considered evil?
No, because they're
Not
just
really.
a bunch of misunderstood college hooligans, who they have a lot of problems and they don't know how to resolve them.
It's
They're-
the same thing
they're
I
meant to be
said about Team Yell. They are Team Skull, but worse. It is just Team Skull, but worse.
They are meant to be more relatable, because they're meant to be more relatable because, well, they're just people who kind of get the short end of the stick in their social circle. They don't know what they want. They don't enjoy being in their situation. They're just having it rough and they don't know what to do. So all they can think to do is band with other like minds who are in the same situation and take it out on the system.
See, that would be cool if it was about the government, overthrowing the government, but this is literally fucking school, dog.
Yeah, exactly.
We already know Sword and Shield didn't exactly handle the fight the government thing do well when it came to Rose.
But it's like the whole point of that part of the story is that it's like the Team Star needs to learn that instead of just trying to fight their problems, they could be trying to meet in the middle and work out their issues.
At that point, Team Star's just a bunch of edgy, rebellious kids.
Yeah. What? Tixie Branch? It's in Russian no man's land? What? Okay, what's the context behind that? that like a
And,
reference
the
to
one
something?
character in Gen 9 I always see glazed all the time. It's either Penny or Arvin. It's always those.
Well,
Because
first,
it's from the people who respectively think one or the other storyline is the best in the game. It's Arvin's, by the way.
yeah, Arvin's got the best storyline out of the three.
His story made me feel things.
Yeah, he's got a sick Pokemon who's dying and the conventional means are not doing anything to help him, so he has to go. And then it just goes into you have to go seek out this mystical herb stuff to make the ultimate sandwich that could save his dog from death.
Yeah, I bet the writers were smoking a lot of mystical herbs.
Yeah, smoking that good herba mystica, if you know what I mean.
I don't know why I'm so tired right now.
I mean, I get it. It's still a fun storyline.
Yeah, I also woke up 2 hours earlier than I was intending to because I had to stay downstairs and watch the puppy all day. Because both my parents had to go to the office today. By the office, I mean their own respective work offices. I'm even more sick than I was yesterday, and I'm also just tired.
Well, hopefully we will all be feeling better by the time we get to meet up. By the way, what's the plan? What was the plan that we agreed on for that day?
Well, well, on another note, if you guys need to be picked up or anything for that day, you know, I can probably pick you guys up or use my car in some way. But were we gonna meet up at the movie theater and then to your house, Devon?
Movie theater.
Weren't we?
Movie? When?
I thought that was the plan.
Yeah, what movie were we gonna watch?
Weren't we gonna watch the new Super Mario Galaxy movie?
Doesn't that come out in
That comes out
2027?
in April.
That comes out in
Wait, what? I didn't know.
They moved it to April.
Shit.
This year or
alright.
next year?
this year, I think. I was just gonna. I thought the plan was just to have you guys come over to my house, then we do the Game and Watch party.
I mean, sure.
Ah, alright. Oh, yeah, that still works.
Sorry if that's not what you guys had in mind.
No,
No, it's
it's
fine.
alright.
I suppose I will bring my Switch along.
I can too, if that's something that I'll need.
I think I'll pack my GameCube and bring that along as well.
There's 3 TVs in my basement. So, or 4 if I count my room. So we'll have plenty of screens to play on.
That's sick.
Alright. Awesome.
Bruce, you became confused.
No, Bruce Yu does not know the way! He is getting hurt because of it! Ah! Bruce Yu has been killed!
He is down
So-
for the count.
What time should we be there?
Wow,
on the
wow, wow.
25th?
Bruce Yu is down for the count!
I'll say 11 or 12 is a good time.
Yeah, like we usually do. I'm good for
Okay.
like either of those times sound good. I can get ready before that.
Alright. I still haven't requested that day off. Hopefully, I'll be able to do it in time.
You gotta do that.
Mm-hmm.
I got approved for that day off.
Driving Trevor home that night, it almost was disastrous.
What happened?
Like, I was so fucking tired. But yeah, because I had to get up at like 6 or 7 in the morning just to even get there by like 11 or 12 last time. And I was so tired by the end of it. I was literally drifting back in and out of reality while I was driving.
That's happened to me a couple times. I literally almost crashed the car one night. Like, I literally, my car went over the curb and, like, grazed, like, a sign on the road.
Ooh. Yeah, might wanna... Might be good to take a little extra, take a little something to, like, wake you up, like, I don't know.
Yeah, it might be nice to bring, like, a caffeinated beverage with you, or, like, something that'll help wake you up. I found that sometimes if I just shake my arm a little bit while I'm driving, it can help wake me up, or making sure the air in your car is cold. And blasting like some really loud, energetic music. That will also help.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks, guys. Yep.
2 weeks.
Okay, yeah, all the puffiness and numbness in my face is gone now.
Good.
That's good.
Glad to hear it.
It's just my top lip that still feels a little numb, but my face is mostly back to normal now. But you should have heard the way I was talking earlier.
Oh yeah, I wish I could have, but I was, busy.
The guy said the puffiness would only last like a day or two, but it wasn't even that.
Maybe you're just built different. I don't know.
Or maybe that Novocaine is just made to not last super long. I don't know.
Are we done with this damn Silphco yet?
Nope.
This has gotta be one of the worst parts of the game, dude.
Yeah, it's so fucking long.
It's so tedious and boring.
Yeah, it's like maybe I could have.
People say Rock Tunnel was bad.
No, it ain't.
Compared to this, no.
Alright, I just submitted the 25th off.
Okay.
So hopefully they will take that into account. They usually do, so I'm not too worried.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, once I'm done with this Silphco building... I'm just going to, go to the gym, and then be done with that. And then be done with the stream.
Alright.
Yeah. I just don't got much to talk about for real.
Yeah, same here.
Did you guys see the trailer for the new Castlevania game?
Wait, there's a
No,
new
I
one?
didn't.
Yes. Konami dropped it at the Game Awards. It is a, but they also dropped it on their official channel. Oh, I got some packages.
Wait, what's it called?
It is a sequel to Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. And, well, specifically the Netflix adaptation. It's called Belmont's Curse.
That's interesting. Not a sequel to an actual game. So it's in the timeline, but it's weird.
Yeah, it's in this version of the timeline. But yeah, a while back they released a trailer
Because
for the new
Dracula's Curse was a prequel, right?
I think so. I just know that the Castlevania Netflix series is based on the on Dracula's Curse. But yeah, it's a new Castlevania game. It's
I've seen this image. I thought that was Richter at first.
It was another
Is it another like female Belmont?
I don't know. I don't really know who the antagonist is here. The protagonist here is here.
Because if this is a female Belmont, then
My initial
I think this is the first female Belmont since Legends, and we don't talk about Legends.
Yeah, at first, because this is Castlevania 3, based in that era, at first I thought I was looking at Sypha Belnatus. Because that's like the color she wears. But I've heard someone else say that she is actually like either a descendant of Trevor Belmont, he or she, or they could be like a student of Sypha and Trevor. Because they're wielding both magic and the whip. So it makes me wonder. Yeah, okay, on closer inspection, it does not look like Sypha. It might just be like a descendant. We don't know who it is.
Now, is it going to be a 2D or 3D game? Because I haven't seen it.
I posted the trailer in the No Mic.
Oh, okay.
It's a 2D game, and it plays a bit like it looks like it plays like a Metroidvania, but it also kind of looks like it kind of reminds me of Dead Cells, because you know Dead Cells had that Castlevania DLC one time.
I'm not the only one who still wants that Castlevania game, and that features the final fight with Dracula in 1999.
So it could be like a roguelike. It could be like a roguelike
Bless you.
Castlevania, potentially. Either way, it looks awesome.
That'd be an interesting concept. A roguelike Castlevania game.
I mean, that's kind of what Dead Cells became when it did the Castlevania DLC. I say DLC, but the Castlevania DLC was like a free add-on. Thanks.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of. You ever played Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate?
I've seen a little bit of it, but I haven't played it.
It kind of reminds me of that, as well as Symphony.
Yeah.
And like the Aria era of games.
Ah.
And I can definitely see it is definitely taking inspiration from Hollow Knight.
Kind of. I can
think
kind of
it's
see the resemblance.
I think the camera angles and the way that it's shot. Like, I don't know. The gameplay, it looks like way too zoomed out, if that makes any sense. Like,
I kind of see what you're saying. It kind of reminds me. It makes me and all the whip stuff that you're doing makes me think of Castlevania 4, because some of those. Yeah, because some of the challenges in that game, the stage challenges, did require you to use the whip.
Have you guys played Blasphemous? Game?
I have not.
I've heard of it, but I haven't played it before.
It's like Castlevania meets Dark Souls. It's really fun. And it has a lot of interesting imagery, religious and non-religious. I had Blasphemous 1, but it was one of the games I had to delete because I didn't have the card for it anymore when Nintendo moved the digital cards.
That's stupid. That's still one of the stupidest decisions they've ever done.
Yeah.
Just all those games gone. I lost Nino Kuni, I lost Gundam, I lost Pokemon Sword, I lost the Mega Man Zero collection, Mega Man 11, all of it gone.
This is why I don't do digital, for the most part. If I can help it, I don't do digital.
Remember, you will own nothing and be happy.
I will only be happy if I own everything! Okay, well not everything, but just everything I want to keep. I must own the things. Owning nothing and being happy is like a Christian man's way of life. I don't want that forced on me. If I want to own nothing and be happy, I'll just be a Christian. Like a hardcore Christian. But that's not...
Oh, so you're gonna be like Bishop. Yeah, no thanks.
Okay, yeah, not like that kind of hardcore.
Yeah,
or Buddhist.
He was way too enthusiastic and happy about everything.
to a disturbing
He was
degree.
kind of like SpongeBob, but without the charm. It just came across as very creepy, that guy.
He was just Bob. He's the sponge that soaks up people's virginity. Or something.
The two people that view this one have absolutely no idea what the fuck we're even talking about.
It's a personal, it's a personal thing.
And some people called this man a quote-unquote player.
He's playing a game alright. The wrong kind.
Yeah, a game of how long can you get away with things before you get caught by the police.
Yeah. He was a creep. Alright.
This boomerang is like a fucking atomic bomb.
It really is. Atomic bone. Atom smashing bone.
Bone crusher.
So I got those. So I got a couple of those. So I got a couple of those stickers. Not stickers. Those keychains that I plan on giving to a couple of you guys soon. And they came with some some big old Melee character stickers. I got Dr. Mario, Kirby, Peach, and Ganondorf.
That's like, how big are they?
I can take a picture. They're pretty big. Look at these.
They're almost as big as your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, after this gym, I'm probably gonna take a nap. Cause I'm like
Alright.
super tired. I probably need the rest anyways. I need to heal my body up.
Totally fair.
At least until dinner anyways. In fact, maybe I should do that now. Just to get a head start.
Alright, well, have a good one.
Thanks, I will. I'll see you guys later.
Alright.
See ya.
Bye!
And in the 10th floor, there's an HP up in the northeast room in the plant. Yeah, we're almost through with this.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, I hate this dungeon for real. It's just so tedious.
It's just part of what. This is part of what stops me from going back to FireRed. I didn't even notice this dungeon in Let's Go. I think it was Pikachu. Yeah, Let's Go Pikachu.
Yeah, regardless of which version of Kanto you're playing, Silphco building is a chore to get through.
And it sucks.
Alright, switching. Surf. Surf like you're the chillest dude on the block.
Remember that movie, Surf's Up?
Oh my god.
Geek movie. It's quite kino. The sequel sucks ass and does not qualify as a movie.
I hardly remember much about it.
I guess there was just a point in time in the early 2000s where there was just Penguin movies, Happy Feet, Surf's Up, and then a bunch of rip-offs of those.
Yeah.
Of course, Penguins of Madagascar. Although I don't think that was early 2000s. I think it was just Madagascar at that point.
Yeah, probably.
What was up with the early 2000s obsession with penguins?
Penguins of Madagascar. And you had Surf's Up. Pretty sure Piccolo was a thing. That's a whole other thing.
Pingu? I still can't believe Pingu was a thing.
What's Pingu? I'ma just look it up. Pingu.
I'm surprised you don't know who Pingu is.
You know, Newt.
It said it's a cryptocurrency, or is that a different thing?
What?
There's a Pingu cryptocurrency?
The official cryptocurrency token of the Pudgy Penguins NFT brand.
Oh no.
What? Oh no!
How could they do
You
that?
turned him into an NFT.
What is Pingu?
You've never seen that show? It was like a little kid's show.
What channel was it on?
I think it was like PBS Kids. Might have been.
Yeah, look at No Mike. That's Pingu.
You know, Newt.
Oh, I remember this now. That's funny. I remember this show now.
How can you forget Pingu?
I think my brain accidentally meshed Pingu with Gumbo and just equated those two shows as the same thing. But yeah, I loved Pingu.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, he's memorable.
Yeah, Gumby and Pingu.
Yeah, the sooner I can get out of this place, the better, because I don't want to have to keep listening to this shitty-ass music. It is so obnoxious.
This sounds like something that would play in a cutscene, not in an entire building.
Yeah. Do you have an appointment with my boss?
Yes, because your building sucks. We need to talk to your architect.
Yeah, really.
Could you imagine working at the Silphco?
No. It looks boring.
And trying to find your office when it's in all of this fucking maze bullshit?
Nah.
Yeah. And trying to figure out which fucking teleportation panel takes you to the right floor.
I would hope you're given some kind of map, or like a guide to which panel takes you where.
Right?
I really don't understand why they wouldn't just have stairs.
They do, but they don't take you most of the time where you need to go.
Oy vey.
Because every room is closed off with a gate. And the only way you can get through the gate is to teleport from behind the gate.
Yeah.
Come in.
Great building design.
Right.
See, there are some other games that do the same thing, but better. But like Pokemon, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with this. And you know what? I've always wondered something about Zubat. What are those like tiny little spindly things at the end of its body?
Maybe it's for like sound detection or something.
Well, no, because that's why their ears are there. Like they look like stilts that it like walks on.
Yeah. So I just got these custom Lego Link minifigures from Etsy, and apparently the arms are designed so they can go and so they can swivel around and not just go like turn clockwise and counterclockwise, forward and back.
Whatever, go my Zubat. But that's cool.
So yeah, so their arm can kind of stretch outward a bit. And the detail on these things is immaculate. They're definitely better than the ones in the official Lego Zelda sets, in my opinion. Like, let me show you the first one I opened. This one is based off of his starting outfit in Tears of the Kingdom. The amount of detail on that the amount of detail on that Master Sword is crazy.
Yeah,
Best
for a Lego?
Yeah, for a Lego sword? That's stellar.
And also, there were real Zelda sets when?
Well, about a couple of years ago, they came out with the Great Deku Tree. That's $300. Or no, it's 200. Yeah, like 300.
But hey, that's just the price of normal Lego sets nowadays.
Unfortunately.
Because for the children, we gotta get the collectors.
I mean, the unfortunate truth is there's not as many kids who play with Legos as there are adults who play with Legos. So yeah. Adults are profitable.
Ironically, I think it's Lego that has the least amount of scalpers of any toy.
Cause the stuff be so expensive, you can't really go any higher without people realizing you're scamming them.
Yeah. Oh, and if Lego hadn't like started catering more to adult collectors of Lego, then Lego would actually have gone bankrupt and crashed.
Damn.
Yeah, kids just weren't as interested in Lego at the time.
Can we get a good Lego game again? That would be cool.
Original Lego property or Lego version of an existing property?
A Lego version of an existing one.
Yeah.
Lego does tend to be hit and miss when it comes to making original IP. The only one I can remember that everyone liked and was good and talked about was Lego Monkey Kid.
Yeah, and it had like its own TV series, but it was like Japan exclusive.
It was a banger though. It has a dub. It's a banger.
It was a fucking Lego anime. Focus Punch. Alright, but where's the warp that takes me to... Takes me to the president's office? It's this one, isn't it? Nope. It's this one, isn't it? No. It's this one, isn't it? Nope.
Nope. Are you going? You're not gonna get the Lapras here. Probably not.
Nah. I'm gonna skip out on that. The only thing this music perfectly encapsulates, it's the madness of trying to find that teleporter that takes me to the president's office.
But it's just so stupid. This whole building is so stupid.
Whoever designed it needs to be fired and out of universe.
It's not straightforward at all. Oh, and blue is there.
I get it's supposed to be a maid, but like, it shouldn't feel so much like a brain twister to solve.
This was a game made for children. But like, if it's so dumb that even an adult can barely solve it, well, what's the point?
Why not just make it easier to navigate? It's on floor 3, I think. Okay, yep, this is it.
Finally! Oh my god.
Yeah.
Felt like a pass. What kept you, Evan? I thought you'd turn up here if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Surfam, so I decided to see if you got better.
Alright.
It's time for a battle.
From Rival Dr. Death.
Did you guys beat Sabrina yet?
No.
No.
We have to beat Silphco to beat Sabrina.
Wing attack. That didn't do much. Try another.
Shockwave!
You lived that?
Shockwave again! And Gyarados too? Oh boy. Oh, intimidate, decrease my attack, whatever. What's that gonna matter? Go ahead, bite me.
It's the Thunderfuck. Wow. You know what's funny? That was originally planned to be Metallica's name.
Thunderfuck.
Yeah, Thunderfuck was going to be Metallica's name.
The more you know, I guess.
But the legal guys said, no, you can't use the word fuck in your band's name.
Every other band since Metallica made it big.
But yeah, like Suicide Boys. What about them, huh?
Bro, you're at the Silphco building. Why haven't you evolved your Growlithe?
He just got it to replace the Raticate he lost. Cut him some slack. He's grieving.
Oh, I forgot to turn off Ivy's character when she disappeared. Whoops. I was just
Well,
so...
she was still here she was still here in spirit.
That is true.
Dr. Death.
It's just this stage, this dungeon, if you even could call it dungeon. It's just a labyrinth of rooms. It's had me so bored that I
The
forgot.
Aqua Base is more comparable than this.
I can't imagine how many kids got stuck on this.
I would have definitely gotten stuck on this.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Silphco is obnoxious.
Silco, more like Suckco.
Self-co, more like Filler-co.
More like Shilco.
Self-co.
Silphco, more like Stucco, because I'm gonna... Because can you imagine how many kids would get stuck in this place?
Filco. Filco, because it's filled with filth and filler.
Yeah.
Yay! Thanks for kicking my ass!
Alakazam. Oh, yeah? I got a little something for you.
And
It's
how
called-
did he get the Alakazam? Who did he trade with?
Do you think it's possible he might have traded his Raticate for that Alakazam? Or no, because he had a Kadabra or Nabra. So yeah, who did he trade?
Oh man. So are you ready for Boss Rocket?
Boss Rocket!
But that's not his name.
Well, we gotta censor it for the surprise reveal. Even though I'm pretty sure the Let's Go games just straight up called him Giovanni.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Well, Evan, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokédex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Am I a genius or what? I'm going to the Pokemon League and to boot out the Elite Four.
But you don't boot out the Elite Four, you just...
I'll become the world's most powerful trainer! Evan, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya!
You're not a rocket. I'm not gonna be using it.
Very intelligent Pokemon. How smart even is Lapras?
Does the game ever say? Well, it can understand human speech. I know it says that in the Pokédex. But, like, can't most Pokemon understand human speech to some degree?
I mean, that's how it's presented in the games and the anime. How else would they be able to take orders for moves?
That is true. Then that would also apply to the games as well. Rocket! Stop right what you're doing, Red.
Stop exactly what you're doing, Pokemon Trainer.
Bruce,
Versus a crying child. It lived through that?
Wow, it survived that?
How?
The defense, I guess.
Rock Tomb.
You stoned a child. What the fuck?
What the fuck indeed. Bruce Yu is on a murderous rampage. Munch.
Crunch.
He doesn't know that move yet.
A Blastoise doesn't even have teeth.
Well, I mean,
A beak? I think it's a beak. Turtles usually have beaks.
they can bite very hard. I mean, snapping turtles.
That is true.
I think it's unfortunate that that this remake doesn't give Blue his own, like, battle theme or anything.
Yeah, that is a bit dumb.
It is also a bit dumb that they don't reprise the Team Rocket theme from Gold and Silver for the Rocket fights either. Heck, they don't even give Giovanni, like, give, like, his boss theme.
Nothing. You get nothing.
Good day, sir. Oh boy.
Level 40.
We're making our way up in the world.
What's a Pokemon food you'd eat?
Well, I mean, depends on if it's edible for people too.
I think Poke... Was it Poke Puffs?
Yeah, they're
I
just like
think those-
cupcakes.
Yeah, they're basically cupcakes. I think those are edible for people too. Hold up, I'm looking at
Ah, Evan. So we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain.
Okay, but what if you cooked a mill tank alive and then ate the steak from it?
It would probably be very, very full of protein.
If we go off of
I know I would get great happiness out of cooking a mill tank alive, as much as other people would.
kill it before you cook it. Never cook anything alive. Always make sure your meat
but
is
the
as
mill
dead
tank
as
deserves
can
to be cooked alive.
be. Torture it first. Don't eat meat that has the risk of still being alive. If it still risks being moving when I'm preparing it, let alone eating it.
You know, Giovanni's gym, it's not very ground themed.
Yeah, it's...
I mean,
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not like there are a lot of ground-type Pokemon, but...
what is the advantage of Giovanni being a gym leader again?
Why is he even legally allowed to be a gym leader?
I mean,
Why
I'm
is he-
gonna assume they did know he was part of Team Rocket, despite how blatantly obvious it is. But even still, why would he want to be a gym leader? I get they have like certain advantages, but like, what specific advantage would there be for him to be a gym leader? When it kind of sets him up to be taken down by the average trainer, if not the police.
Maybe gym leaders have, like... Maybe it's because gym leaders have, like, high social ranking in the Pokemon world? Maybe they just have, like... Maybe if you're, like, a gym leader, you have, like, a lot more control over, like... political shit or whatever. I don't know what being a gym leader is like.
Does being the gym leader mean you own the town?
Like, you get to be mayor? Like, what responsibilities do gym leaders have? Besides, you know...
Kangaskhan's Rage is building.
Kangaskhan's Rage is building.
Wow. Even after 2 attack boosts, nothing. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I meant it did everything!
Brick break!
So when you use Brick Break, the animation is on the child, so are you beating up the child?
Oh my god, I'm beating up both the mother and the child. That is so cruel.
And like, what's the final form of the baby in the pouch? Is it
Like-
always supposed to be a baby? Like, the Mega Evolution shows that it's grown up a bit, but it's not like a full Kangaskhan.
Oh, wow.
Dr. Drain.
He hasn't been on the battlefield in a while. Giga Drain! Suck up all your life force, baby!
Suck up all those nutrients.
Nido Queen. I would need Callie for that.
Really? Okay. If anything, shouldn't that heal Vileplume?
Maybe?
I think the poison type should have a thing like, if they are hit by a poison move that would have poisoned a normal Pokemon, it would heal them a bit.
Yeah.
Is he gonna throw the bone at the tits? Don't tell me.
How much you want to bet it does?
Oh
It
my
does.
god! Right on the nipple, too. That's horrible. You shouldn't be harassing people like that.
That's illegal.
Wait, does that mean Callie's a lesbian?
Yeah. Blast it all! You ruined our plans for Sylph. I mean, you could just go back to the Pokemon Center and heal your Pokemon. I mean, what?
And then come back in.
But Team Rocket will never fall. Evan, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Yeah, sure, whatever. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Yeah, just give me the Master Ball.
Thanks for telling us that you're rich.
And I can just... I believe I could use an escape rope here.
Climb out of the building?
Alright, finally, now I can...
Wow, that felt
Overly long.
like, yeah. That just felt like I was stuck.
Yeah,
In
honestly,
purgatory.
I'm not even feeling up to do the gym leader right now. I think I'll do it next time.
It was so bad that he had to stop.
Yeah, that's how much I hate the Silphco building part of this game. It is just so bad. It is tedious as hell. Alright, yeah, I'm done.
Fair.
Alright.
Silco steals souls. Let that be known.
Alright, I'll see you guys later then.
Alright, be seeing you.
Alright, see ya.